Lyro here out of Whitensville, Mass. And welcome to the exfuze online wellness revolution. Tonight we're going to do things a little different. I prepared a special presentation for you, which includes a brand new video that we're using in our automated sales funnel. After all, this is the online this revolution. Welcome to all the guests and all the members that are joining us this evening from all over the globe. It's a real honor and privilege to be your host and presenter tonight. And with no further ado, let's get going. What you see on the screen here is our Suma Challenge, fresh brewed coffee served instantly. Take the Suma Challenge today. This is one of several landing pages that we're using in our online presentation. And I've got a special video that I'm going to share with you live on the Hangout.
Hi, my name is Nate Cleve. I'd like to welcome you to the Suma Cafe experience powered by exfuze. I remember when I first saw the delivery system in Suma Cafe and immediately recognized how this could be a game changer. You see, I wasn't much of a coffee drinker, but my mentor shared with me this quote from billionaire Warren Buffett, which said, "Things that you like to do should be your hobby, but things that the world does should be your business." I quickly realized that coffee is something that so many people do habitually. So if we can deliver a cup of coffee better, cheaper, without sacrificing quality, I knew that we had something that could dominate the marketplace. Over the next few minutes, I want to share with you why this 8-year-old debt-free company based in West Palm Beach, Florida, has had massive success around the world. But starting in January 2016, they are rapidly expanding here in the United States. You see, exfuze has been a premier nutraceutical company, which is readily accepted in Eastern medicine. Because of its high quality, places like Japan and Taiwan are already doing millions in revenue monthly. We even have unpaid Olympic athletes and gold medalists who swear by our products, such as our focused nutraceuticals and our Zilla Healthy Energy drinks. While nutraceuticals are the preferred method over pharmaceuticals, here in the United States, not everyone is as health conscious. If I walked around the mall today, I'd find more people at the coffee shop than the health food store. What we've done is taken a product that people are drinking anyway and enhanced it while putting it in a delivery system that no one has ever seen before. You see, as I shared this product with people, I found that it was naturally attracting a lot of attention. When I shared it with friends to simply try, I had them calling me saying, "How can I get more of this coffee? My family wants some." You see, I've been a part of this industry for over a decade, and although there are so many high-quality products, many times you have to educate people and even sell people on why they need it. When it came to coffee, I was shocked how many people were sharing it, and I didn't have to ask them to. I was once asked, even if I didn't drink coffee, would I own a Starbucks franchise? At that moment, it made perfect sense. When you can get people who aren't salespeople naturally sharing a product, that's when you know you have it. I believe that coffee is the best opportunity that I've ever seen in the industry now. Right now, it's other big corporations. Starbucks is now a household name, and they've been socially acceptable when it comes to coffee. Here in Los Angeles, you have specialty coffee shops selling black coffee at $7. I've seen blends at $20 and above. You see, if it were just about getting a cheap cup of coffee, this, other companies started to notice. You have McDonald's introducing the McCafe. You have Dunkin' Donuts changing their logo from a donut to coffee. One thing that I found out was that no matter if even if there was a recession, people would not give up their cup of coffee. When multi-billion-dollar corporations start promoting coffee, I call that clean. Coffee is not a luxury, it's part of daily life. It's the second most consumed drink after water. It's the second most traded commodity in Wall Street after oil. Most people drink a morning cup of coffee at home. 80% of the coffee, they do it 3 times a day. The average price of coffee purchase is $3. Standpoint, having a product where people take it 3 to 5 times every day and you don't have to remind them to take it presents an enormous opportunity. So you might be asking yourself, what makes us so different? We have the very first fresh/cold brewed coffee that's delivered instantly. What we've discovered is that an hour after the bean is cracked, the coffee starts getting rancid, acidic, and may even be nutritionally detrimental. It's why you have coffee breath after drinking it. Science has shown it's really good for you. We have a patent pending technology that allows us to suspend the coffee in its optimal state for years. And not only that, it's highly mobile. No longer do you need a coffee machine or Keurig if you don't want to. From a business standpoint, when you're the only one to have this technology for coffee, You are years ahead of the competition, which allows you to dominate the marketplace. It's amazing the emotional impact people get when they see it in action. Whenever I squirt this coffee into hot or cold water, people always ask, what is that? And how can I get some? It's why our company is rapidly expanding all over North America. This is a disruptive technology, just like when Uber disrupted the taxi industry, or how Tinder disrupted the dating services industry, or how Listerine added stress to their delivery system. Our coffee uses premium Ethiopian Arabica beans. It's gluten-free, organic, non-GMO, halal, and kosher certified with no preservatives, ensuring that you have the best cup of coffee every time. Since we know people are going to drink their morning cup of coffee anyway, why not enhance it with powerful tasteless herbs? We've added several herbs, including 3 forms of Ghana is the king of all herbs. There's over 4,000 years of history, and all you have to do is Google it yourself or go to PubMed.gov to see a plethora of resources on this herb. After drinking this coffee, I found that I had more sustained energy with no crash. Regardless of all the documented benefits that you may receive from this product, if all it did was give you better energy, isn't that already a great cup of coffee? We also scoured the health food stores and looked for the most popular weight management products. We found the top 3 were green coffee bean, red raspberry ketones, and Garcinia cambogia. Each of these have their own benefits as well, so feel free to Google them. We've had people having wonderful results, and if you're already fit, don't worry, because all these herbs do is optimize what your body's supposed to do in the first place.
Like this. Here, my screws are straight, and I can take my skirt and I can take it from the front, and I can use the back. And that's good for me.
I have not been able to get below 165 pounds for close to 10 years. Today, I have now lost 11 pounds. First time I've been under 160.
Now you might be saying, well, for all that technology, nutrients, and quality, it must be an expensive product. Well, let's compare. Let's say conservatively, your cup of black coffee is $2. Now here in Los Angeles, Ghana base and honey is approximately $45 for 30 servings. Now let's take 30 servings of the other 3 herbs at an average of $20 each. If you combine all of that, it comes out to about $5.50 for a cup of coffee. With Sumo Cafe, a wholesale distributor or preferred customer can get it as low as 70 cents for a cup of our Sumo Cafe, or $35 for 50 servings. That's well below your local coffee shop. What if we doubled the price? Is it still a value? What if we doubled that price? Is it still a value? You see, the problem with many companies in the industry of networking is that it is very hard to justify the retail price. Here we have the perfect blend of timing, quality, and price. One of the key factors for any successful company is its leadership. Don Cotton is our CEO and is a former business enterprise architect for Microsoft, as well as CIO for General Motors Commercial Mortgage. Rick Cotton did 10 years in nonprofit ministry and started VMKs before exfuze. 1% of our gross revenue goes to the VMKs Foundation. Paul Morris is a legend and is our executive vice president with over 48 years in the industry of networking, building groups of over 500,000 distributors. And finally, Michael Seymour is our CFO, graduate of the prestigious UPA Wharton School of Business and former senior vice president for Morgan Stanley. He's a frequent contributor to Fox News for his business insight. We wanted to build a business that was simple to introduce to anyone. We have an incredible duplicatable model that can be used by anyone to achieve success. All we do is ask 3 simple questions. Do you or anyone you know drink coffee at least occasionally? What's your favorite brand of coffee? Maybe they'll say Starbucks. When is the last time Starbucks paid you to drink or fill their coffee? 100% of the time they say never. And that's when I say, I want you to try for free the coffee that pays. All we do is get their opinion on how they like the taste and how we make them feel. What we found is that 1 out of 5 people who try the coffee would want to be distributors, and 2 out of 5 would want to be a retail customer. And all we did is give them a cup of coffee and share with them some videos. exfuze has come up with several ways for you to be compensated. The first way is retail. Quite simply, buy it wholesale and sell it retail, either by cup or by can. What we find is people make anywhere from 50% to 500%. For example, a can of our Sumo Cafe is $35 wholesale for 50 servings. Many times people sell the can for $60 or $1.20 for a cup of coffee, or they'll do it by cup. Being in the industry of networking for over a decade, I have never seen those types of retail profits that customers never complain about. And they even say what a bargain it is. I credit the popularity of premium coffee and people are used to buying coffee for $2 to $5 a cup. So when we ask them for $1.20 per cup, it speaks for itself. Retail is the foundation of our business, and someone can go out there and be a profit with just our Sumo Cafe. Our second way of generating income is our fast start bonuses. When you enroll a distributor, they'll purchase a distributor kit, and then they'll have the option of purchasing a promotional package that we currently offer. When you do that, you'll earn up to 20% on that product purchase. Not only that, when they enroll their distributors, they'll earn a 25% match on their fast start bonuses. These bonuses are paid weekly, and there's no limit to how many distributors you can enroll. The third way to get compensation is our dual team structure. The dual team is absolutely powerful. Typically in your multi-level marketing companies, what you'll do is enroll, and every single person you enroll will be lined up side by side in the compensation structure in order to compete with each other and they don't help each other. And what happens is that your ability to succeed is dependent on each person's ability to duplicate you. That can be very difficult and time consuming. In our dual team structure, you only have to build two teams, one team to your left and one team to your right. If you enroll one distributor on your left and one distributor on your right, you're now qualified for dual team commissions all the way to infinity. What happens is that every week the computer will take a snapshot of all the volume on your left team and all the volume on your right team. Remember that some of the volume may be placed below you from distributors who are above you. The computer will track all the coffee sales in your organization. On Tuesday night, the computer will take all the volume from the left and right teams and pay you 10% on the smaller organization. We have a promotion structure in our company that you can achieve as you build your organization. A pro can make up to $1,000 per week in dual team commissions. A director, which is bronze to platinum, can make up to $3,000 a week. Elite ranks from gold to Caribbean diamond can make up to $35,000 a week and beyond. We have several people all over the world who achieve this rank and are 6- and 7-figure earners in our company. The problem with other dual team structures known as binary compensation plans is that you don't get paid on your strong organization. We have a part of our compensation plan known as the 8-generational director check match, which solves that problem. There are several people in our company getting paid most of their compensation on the strong side. Our company ensures that every week we pay out 55% of global sales to the field. Other companies say they pay up to a certain amount, but the key word is up to. We will always be a distributor-friendly company to ensure that you get the maximum cash flow from our compensation plan. Coffee is the best product for residual income. Residual income or passive income is doing something once and getting paid over and over for it. You see, when you and your friends drink coffee from the competitors, they're getting paid a few cents every time the coffee is purchased. People drink coffee every single day, 3 to 5 times a day, no matter if you tell them to or not. Why not get paid on something a vast majority of the world is already doing? Remember, billionaire J. Paul Getty once said, "I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own." That is the power of leverage. It's a lot of people doing a little bit. As people reorder a product worldwide and as your network expands, you get paid weekly by check, debit card, or direct deposit. We have other ways of getting paid, such as our global bonus pools, travel and lifestyle incentives, and so much more. We also have one of the most incredible preferred customer programs in the industry. We'll pay you $5 to $7.50 for every can of coffee a preferred customer orders. We also recognize you for gathering customers with our Star Executive program. Along with our preferred customer program, we have a unique program in which once you achieve full preferred customers, your own product orders are now free. I have many friends and family who own traditional businesses and franchises, and they'll tell you that typically if you invest $500,000 into a new business, it'll take about 5 years to recoup that investment and get into profit. Now in this business, you have the ability to be in profit the first week and completely eliminate your overhead. Some of the ways we recognize you is by awarding you at our international conventions and trainings. We have incredible pinning ceremonies, and you get to meet many of the other exciting distributors around the world. One of the most exciting incentives is our car bonus. Our company will give you up to $5,000 US for a down payment on a car starting at Pro Lead Director. You'll also receive $400 to $1,000 per month for your car payment. My mentor, Mr. Jim Rohn, talked about the power of part-time. Work full-time at your career, school, or small business, and part-time on your fortune. We have people from all walks of life succeeding in this business. We have 6-figure corporate executives, doctors, nurses, and lawyers who work 12 hours a day, who have a lot of money, but no time for them pursuing this business. We have blue-collar workers who work this business part-time. We have college students who are constantly inundated by CNN or constant negative news, talking about how their generation is drowning in debt and they're using the residual income to alleviate it. We also have business owners who want to expand their portfolio and see how Sumo Cafe is an incredible asset. Whether they want to make $500 extra per month, add an additional cash flow to your portfolio, or generate wealth, the option is for you at exfuze. You get started at exfuze with a distributor kit of $59. This covers many aspects of your business. You'll be able to monitor your business online through a distributor back office and also receive several websites in order to enroll your preferred customers and distributors. You'll also have access to a distributor support services and have a customer service line to give to your customers. Also, you'll have access to our training system and videos. You also have the option to sign up for our exfuze app to monitor your business through your phone. And we highly recommend purchasing one of our optional product packs. Imagine starting a coffee shop without any coffee. At the time of this recording, we have 2 Sumo promotional packs. There are also other promotional packages that could be available, so ask the person who invited you onto this video about them. We have a $300 package that includes 8 Sumo Cafe cans. If you did a coffee party at your home or anywhere else and had 5 people buy $60, you're already in profit. You would have 2 more cans for yourself and 1 can to sample. We also have a $600 gold package, which gives you 3 generations of direct check match for your first 90 days, which can mean a significant bump in distributor commissions. We can show you how to pre-sell all of your cans within your first 24 hours through our simple system. When you look at our business model, we believe that this is one of the most complete business models that anyone can be a part of. Because of our dual team system, there's a possibility of coffee sales being placed in your organization. So I get started as soon as possible. In the next few years, our goal is to capture a small percentage of the coffee industry. If our company did $100 million per month in coffee sales, that would represent a $1.2 billion company. This is not counting the existing multi-millions in revenue we're already doing monthly from our other product lines. And because we pay out 55% every week, a minimum of $660 million would be released to distributors yearly. I'd like to conclude by saying that the business model is already proven. You have people with enormous influence endorsing our industry. This new frontier with our Sumo Cafe is already getting to hyper growth. When Howard Schultz first started Starbucks, 217 people said no to the initial investment. 25 said yes. That is why Howard Schultz is worth $3 billion today, with his investors in profit and Starbucks being a household name. Knowing what you know now, what if you got involved in Starbucks before they launched? Where would you be today? Sumo Cafe represents an exciting new frontier in coffee that makes absolute sense. Maybe you're already spending money at Starbucks. Why not convert it here and help others do the same? It's up to you to promote the business through a proven system. At this point, get back to the person who invited you to watch this video. Remember that it's okay to say no. Because of extreme interest in our Sumo Cafe, we don't have to sell people on why this product and business works. Give the person who invited you onto this video a solid no or yes. And if anything, I hope you'll become a customer and enjoy our Sumo Cafe. My name is Nate Klima out here in Los Angeles, California. Thank you for your time and God bless.
Wow.
Hi, Mike.
That was totally awesome. Okay, folks, there you have it. The Sumo Cafe experience with exfuze and the online wellness revolution. What you're going to want to do is get back to the person that shared this video with you and tell them you just want to try the coffee and get started with us today. Tomorrow night, we're going to have a Diamond Boot Camp wrap up on our team call. And Eddie will be doing a super Saturday training. You're not going to want to mix. So with that in mind, we'll be back bright and early next Tuesday. Be sure to invite guests, and we'll see you on the next Hangout. Bye-bye.